Welcome back to Clutch Time. Today, we will be playing against Tony Parker, Jordan Poole, Jason Tatum, Kat, and Zion Williamson. We will be using our no money spent squad of Tyrese Maxey, Luke Walton, Detlef Schrempf, Alexei Pokushevsky, and Frank Kaminsky. And boy, have they been a spectacular squad so far. And this, we finally made it, boys. We finally made it to the final game to unlock Gordon Hayward. What this series has all been about is finally to come. I am super hyped and super excited about it. Can you guys believe it? 50 wins in a row we have gotten in order to be able to unlock Gordon Hayward. And now we are just one away. Appreciate all of the support throughout this incredible journey. If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. And let me know what type of player, what type of card would you guys go all the way to grind for. This was one of the ones for me, Gordon Hayward, man. That's the one that I would grind for. I've seen other ones like DeMarcus Cousins or Kyle Kuzma or those type of cards, but I would not want to grind for those necessarily. So having this come full circle and getting done is super amazing. I just also saw who the cover will be for 2K24, and guess who it is? It's going to be none other than the only Black Mamba. Kobe Bryant will probably be on the cover for all of the editions. I wouldn't be too surprised if that were the case. I remember in 2K20, 2K21, when they had the Kobe Bryant edition, the Mamba edition, and that was right when he passed away, unfortunately. And so I remember getting special editions of those, and man, it's crazy to think about that Kobe and his daughter and a bunch of the other kids and parents went away in that tragedy 3.5 years ago. It's crazy. Time flies, but the impact that he's had has been enormous for many generations of basketball players and fans alike. So I hope, in order to pay homage to Kobe, I hope 2K creates a very fun and interesting game for us to play next year as fans. In other news, I also heard that Victor Wembanyama had a run-in with his security with Britney Spears, and apparently the security has some assault charges now. So, kind of interesting way that unfolded. Not sure what really happened, but it's crazy how stuff like that happens. But I hope all parties resolve their issue and get on with it. Going into this season, though, what team are you guys super excited for? In terms of teams built up of young cores, it'll be very interesting to see how the OKC Thunder, the Houston Rockets, the San Antonio Spurs, and the Orlando Magic, and even the Detroit Pistons will do. I think they will do fairly well and will be in contention for the play-in spots this year. So that'll be super exciting to see. But as far as the all-star teams, so to speak, contenders, I would say you have the Lakers. You can't count out LeBron James, and the fact that they were able to retain a whole bunch of their strong core and only add to it this offseason. It'll be very interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see how the Phoenix Suns mesh together. Don't know if it will be like Brooklyn, where on paper they're super stacked, but on the court, it's a second round exit. And then you have the Warriors as well. They kept everybody except for Dante DiVincenzo. But the Knicks, speaking of them, that will be a very interesting core with a whole bunch of them being from the championship winning Villanova Wildcats. I truly believe that the Western Conference is the Wild Wild West, though. So it wouldn't be weird if any of the 3-4 teams that are contenders go on to the finals and potentially win a championship. You know, I think the Warriors, the Lakers, the Nuggets, the Suns, the Clippers, you know, those are already 5 teams in the Western Conference that wouldn't be a surprise to make it. It'll be interesting to see how the Grizzlies do around Bane and without Ja Morant for a good chunk of the season. And the Kings were a surprise last year. They came out of the blue. I don't know if they'll finish third in the conference again. That's a very tough feat, but it's certainly possible. But they might be one of those teams that fly under the radar. So that'll be a very fun team to watch, surrounded by De'Aaron Fox and Domantas Sabonis. But since we've had the play-in for the past couple of years, what do you guys think of it? I personally am a huge fan of it. Think it makes the league more competitive for a longer period of time. So glad to see that stick around alongside an in-season tournament. Not sure how that'll work out, but it'll be interesting to see. And there we go. We just did it. We won the 50th straight game. And there we go. We got some stats. Matisse Thybulle with 6 points. Pokusevski with 6. Walton with 4. Detlef with 2. And Frank with the 4 rebounds. Cat had 8. And Zion had 2. So we won pretty handedly. And now let's go see our grand prize. This is what we've been working for all series long. 30 episodes worth, if you guys can believe it. Here's the card in all its beauty. 98 rated Galaxy Opal, Gordon Hayward. And I think it's super cool how 2K implemented the cards with the athlete's signature, kind of similar to the real life ones that we can get. So here's our squad, the cards where we're rocking with. And now let's go to the unopened pack market. And here we go. Here we go. Can't wait to open it. Super duper exciting. I'm almost speechless. Here we go. Got the crackle of the Galaxy Opal shaking right there too. And there we go. See the silhouette of them? Western Conference small forward, number 20 of the Utah Jazz. There we go. There's the man himself, Gordon Hayward. But man, what a series it has been. Appreciate all the support. We finally got there. Got the card we wanted. So like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care.